Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yummy. Well, here we are standing back in front of the Trojan horse. But it's not on jack stands. No one panic. It's not on jack stands. What are we going to do? You know what we're going to do. We're going to pull the freaking intake back off this thing, and we're going to give it one more chance to seal up. Like I say, I don't know what's going on. I'm sure after the last video you guys have put comments about whatever, but I don't know. I haven't technically posted that video yet, but here we are. We're gonna give it another try. If it leaks this time, we're just gonna put the stealth on it, and for right now, just figure something else out. But I don't want to run nitrous with a dual plane. I know people do it, I don't want to. I like running on a single plane. But we're not gonna be running any nitrous anytime soon. We haven't even made a freaking pass down the track yet. Also, I'm pretty sure the steering wheel's off a little bit, so we're gonna have to straighten that up at some point. But anyway, so now I'm fixing to go scrounge through the bolt bin and look for a couple of bolts so I can cut the heads off and use them for guides. It's very disappointing. All right, we got our alignment deals made. We cut the head off some bolts and round them off. So got 4 of those. Leave them out here so they'll always be here. Now we already pulled the distributor out, marked it. So now let's put you guys on a time lapse. I know you guys love that. And take this thing off for the 10th time. Boom and boom. It was doing the exact same thing on this side the first time. This time this side was good, that side was bad. Got it all daubered up. So let's see how this iteration of it goes. If it leaks this time, well, then the heck with it. We have got it all bolted back together for the 10th time and maybe the last time. If it leaks this time, it's putting stealth on it. I'm tired of fiddling around with it. We just got to get it running where we can, we can go race it, Brad can race it, and so we can worry about it later on. Just time to move on from this. On a more positive note, we've got our stick in. I might need to move this seat back just a little bit. It's a fixed position seat, so it doesn't have a factory adjuster. It's on a set of race brackets, so I have to take the seat back out and unbolt it from the tracks and move it back. It almost feels like I need to move back just like one spot, and I think I'd be more comfortable. But I thought this button didn't work, but it does work. So we're in business on the 2-step. All we gotta do is just, yes, pow, and we are ready to rock and roll. So that's actually really good news, considering I thought that this didn't work. But anyway, cool deal. All right, we moved it back. It feels too far back now. So, I don't know. We might put a different seat in. I've got a couple of different options. We might just put a different seat in it and try that, see how it feels. So, anyway. Oh well, but it's time to go now. I gotta get home. We gotta go run some errands and stuff. So, we'll finish it up tomorrow. I hope that damn thing ain't leaking. It is the next day, and we are going to put some water in this engine and see if it is leaking and see if I'm gonna get angry or not. So let's go ahead. Oh gosh, come on, baby. Woo! It's leaking on the other side. So I am officially throwing something to vent my frustration. What the F-bomb? And the heater hoses, the bypass hose is leaking too, so I probably nicked it or something. I've only taken it off and on like 10 times, it seems like. So I'm gonna take the seat out and put it back where I had it before and maybe wire into two-step or something. This right here, I can't look at this right now. I think we found a seating position that we're happy with, or that'll work for us. This is you know, one day I'll do the power shifting video. I've been saying that for years and I've just never done it, but one day I'll do it. And to be honest, seating position is huge. I mean, it's at least for me, it's huge. I gotta feel right in the car. I mean, I gotta feel right. And the other seat, this seat, I just couldn't get it adjusted on the brackets the way I was just comfortable with. So I got a different seat. It has different mountings, and I had to mount it 2 or 3 different times. I had to find bolts for it and stuff. But I think this will work. I don't know if it's perfect, but it's close enough. I went through the gears a few times and it, you know, just playing, but it feels pretty good. So now I just gotta bolt everything down and I think we'll be done with this part of it. So, quick update. Track owner has decided that there will be a test and tune this weekend. So there was not supposed to be one. They were working, painting. Now there's going to be one. So that may change a little bit on what we're going to do about this intake situation. I don't know. So, but that's where we're at now. And if possible, I would like to take this car. I thought I was going to have this weekend to mess with it some, and then the week before we would go to test and try and go test it. But now that we've lost all those days, so some of the little things we need to get done, or I kind of wanted to get done, like get the other strut changed, and we got to get this intake situation figured out. And I'd like to at least drive it more than what little bit I did. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to drive it if we take it. I'm going to see if I can get Kevin to trailer it up there. Just not that I don't trust it. It's just I will have not put really any miles on it. So it should be fine to go up there, but better safe than sorry this time. If we do take it, we will probably take it on the slicks that Kevin had on McNugget. Just because there's a lot of moving parts in this equation. So putting those tires on this car, it would be just to get it up there and just make some laps on it, not going up there trying to set the world on fire. Just go make some passes and see where we're at, and then we can move down the road as far as try to make it a little faster or something. Just kind of see where we're at, because we don't really know what's going to do. Anyway, enough talking. I gotta get to work on this, so we'll see you guys in the next clip. There's that leak, so, oh well. Right. I do not see anything as of yet. So, yeah. Still got our single. Still got the Vic on. All right, let's start this garbage up. I also had a rod light and a drag light. I put a tire on the other drag light, so now I have matching drag lights. Can't have Brad with mismatched wheels. I mean, the man does have standards. So let's cold start it. See what's what. anyway, but we got some. All right. Fire. Stock style strut back in. Old Lakewood out. I'm a little bouncy then. Stuck. So, okay, here we go. That's better. All right, we'll call that a successful test drive. Hey, leaving some fresh black marks. Whew. All right, guys. That's it. We got the intake leak crap fixed. We got the slicks mounted on it. We got the struts swapped out. The brakes basically work pretty good enough. Transmission seems to shift good. You know, seems to run pretty decent. I guess we'll do the old, I hate to do this, but whatever. What will it run? The combo's listed in the description of the video. We don't know what the cam is. If you're a new subscriber, I'm not trying to be funny or mysterious about that. We don't know what it is. It has no markings on it. It's a performance cam, but it was supposed to be a B cam. When I bought it, didn't even look in the box. I only paid $50, and you know what? That's a good deal for the story. So the best it's ever ran, it'll be in there too, 735 or whatever. We got Kevin's, the slicks he was running on McNugget, been sitting outside for about 2 years. You know, we went 726 on those tires, so with McNugget. So I mean, I'm not gonna say they suck because, you know, probably don't. You know, I'm probably gonna make a few passes in it, and then Brad's probably gonna make the majority of them. This was an unscheduled test and tune for us, so I just look at this as we're playing with house money. So that's fine, that's cool. I just want to make a couple passes just to kind of see where we're at, and then let Brad make some passes. Maybe I'll make one near the end, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're just going to have a good time. I've already talked to Kevin. We're going to trailer it. Normally I would just drive it, but since I just got it running, and it's been 4 years since this car's been to the track. Last time I was at track was January of 2019, if I'm correct. It's 4 years. So I figured with Brad driving, there's a good chance we may break it or something. I don't know, as I'm big into like how my gut feels and moods and omens and shit like that. And this intake thing, like Trojan's, you see, he's mad now. Trojan's kind of acting like he's a little not happy with me, or just not happy. He's a little frustrated or something. So I want to, you know, don't want him, show out and get crazy. So in case he decides to, we give him a ride of it, you know. So you guys tell me what you think it'll run. I mean, again, tires, trackless, who knows? If it runs faster than 735, I'm gonna call that money in the bank. That's just what I'm gonna call it. So anyway, I guess that's it. I know these videos are whatever, so I'm not even gonna say it. Screw it. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you guys support the channel with the comments and the views and stuff. It helps motivate me to work on my cars, and I hope that my videos, or our videos I should say, motivate you guys to work on your cars, to go out, have a good time, enjoy them, wrench on them, race them, cars and coffee them if you have to, whatever you got to do to get your fix on it. It's all good in my book. So yeah, thanks for supporting us. Especially, oh crap. Thanks for watching, and until next time on the Substandard Leader and Fox Body videos on this here man's YouTube. 1 year only Lincolns, 4 drag vans, Trojan horses, and as always, fighting a good fight against Dr. Fear. We are definitely going to need some luck tomorrow, probably. We'll see you guys in the next video. Let's do this, buddy. Me and you and Brad, we got it.